because like I was in the box last night with Blue Eyed Girl, and like I said then, I don't know if you saw it. I wish
I
we could.
haven't. Today is my first. I
All
logged out and I logged back in today, and I'm just now taking it all in, just as much as you guys
yeah.
are.
Well, I just want us all to get. I do feel like everybody deserves to know exactly who they're supporting. So, but this is not bashing her. This is just, you know,
Showing you
and
where
that's
your
what I'm.
money went if you donated, because she's been lying about me for almost a year now, and I've tried so hard to take this up with her. Like she says,
Right.
to be a woman, she won't let me go in and be that woman because she knows that she'll look this
Right.
tall.
And I just want to hang. I don't know if you played the part where she talked about I had charges like this, and for
Yes.
Hessler, have you played that
Yes,
part
I
yet?
played that. Yeah.
Well, she's twisting the truth, is what she's doing there. Because I never attacked Hessler.
Shocker.
They lied and filed false lies on me, like Gabby did.
Mhm.
Hessler's the one that talked Gabby into filing against me, and I went to jail for 4 days because I could not remove an old Instagram account that Hessler lied about and said you could see her sex offender boyfriend's address in there and it put her in danger. Well, her address was marked out, so she lied to the judge, but I couldn't get in there to see that. So I took.
It's for. Well, I'll give her 2 years. She's known for 2 years that her teeth are rotten and she's going to have to get dentures. Okay. She could have waited. She could have been a peasant and washed her own hair, okay, for those 2 years, and she would have been able to pay for her own fucking dentures. This isn't
Absolutely.
something, and I'm not defending Whitney, and I'm not defending Savannah. Theirs was a tragic event that happened to them. Their dentures broke, okay? Not saying they're more entitled or whatever, but she's known, okay? They had a sudden event. Get where I'm saying, where I'm going with this?
But here's
Because
my
she's
thing,
not a peasant,
Melissa.
Georgia girl.
Here's my thing. If she has insurance, okay, and she went to
No, you're
affordable
not,
dentures,
Casey.
the insurance would have covered the majority of it, most likely 80-20, right? And she would have been responsible for 20%. The biggest part of affordable dentures is the fact that they allow you to do payment plans.
Yes.
Hmm.
That's what I was trying to say earlier. She could have set herself up on a payment plan. You ladies, she had 4.5 teeth pulled.
Yeah, that's yeah,
The others had already rotten and fallen and been pulled. Okay, which this
yeah.
didn't happen overnight, just
Did
like she
Kaylee
said.
did Kaylee show screenshots? Because I'm pretty sure she probably paid for that.
No,
Whatever
that was
is
just,
extra, where
no,
you can
Mary.
see the rest
It's
of
not a
her
full
hole.
set. It's not a full set. It's tops
Just the
Yeah, she
only.
only
top.
got tops only. But Kaylee went through on her Tick Leap and seeing how much money that she has made from October until now. She could have paid for them herself.
Yes, absolutely. With
She could have
now
paid for them
that is
herself.
and that's
Here's a
just of
slap in
what
the
she's
face, though.
made. That's just of what she's made off of gifts on TikTok.
Yeah.
That's not what she has received, and she has all three: Venmo,
And this
Cash
is to
App.
everybody that donated. Yes, you all donated out of the kindness of your heart. But to
Yes,
me personally, it was a slap in the face. 1 or 2 days after she has her dentures in her mouth, she's on live, not even doing it secretively. She's on live ordering candles, spending $200 and $300, whatever she spent on candles. But she
she got
couldn't.
17 one day, turned around about three more the
Casey,
next.
message me and I
Over
can help you.
$200. That's over $200 on
Mhm.
candles. It's been figured up. That's not counting that she made a trip to Victoria's Secret for her new pajamas and her new bag and her new cologne. And,
Hmm.
and mind you, that's okay that if she wants to do that, that's her
Because she's not.
prerogative.
Because we shouldn't be able to pocket watch her funds.
Well,
But
that's
it's
because
not her prerogative to do that and
her
then get on
funds,
TikTok and beg for money because she's in a hard spot.
her funds were greater than the cost of. She made more money than the dentures cost her.
I wanted to
When you
say
figure
this.
up what she made off of
She's
Cash
worse
App,
than Gabby and Danny when it
damn, yes,
comes to
she is.
grifting.
I'm gonna
She's
mute. I'm
worse
gonna
than the
mute.
twins.
Mama Bear,
I
you got
What?
went.
some bad static, or you got your earbuds in, or you have the hooked ones.
Is it still staticky?
A little bit, yeah.
I went to Affordable Dentures. I had four top teeth pulled. and they have 3 sets of denture. You can go with like low class, middle, and high class. My 4 teeth, and I went with the middle class denture, the whole set up top, and everything was $1,450. And I have no insurance. So I don't know how much hers cost. I never seen it.
I think about 4,000. She tried to say, wasn't it?
Well, she gathered over $4,200.
Well, she didn't need
What
that
she
much
got.
for dentures, y'all.
Nah, yeah, for just a top set. Yeah, I can
Yeah,
tell you that my mom's top set, and they were the cheap ones or whatever. It was $1,200.
well, I
Well,
went
the
with the
main thing,
middle grade and had 4 teeth pulled, and like I said, it was like $1,450, and
let
they
me say
look
this.
like real teeth. I mean, they're beautiful.
Let me
Well, yeah,
say
but she
this
got the
much.
950 for the sedation because she couldn't be awake. Do you have it? Yeah, I forgot
Oh
about that.
Lord.
But yet she says she has a high pain tolerance. I think the main thing that I want to say here is the
Come on,
kindness of
Casey.
the heart of the good people that donated. If they've lost their money, they've lost their. I get all of that, and I understand that, and I feel for those people. And still, if they still care for her and they gave her money, that's absolutely
I
fine.
don't know, Tex Noah.
What gets me is the way she comes back on and slanders these good people, these other creators, and shows and speaks on the fact that she just bought 17 candles and she's ordering 3 more the next day and that she's been to Victoria. All of the things is what I'm saying that she's
It's a
spent money
slap in
on.
the face. It's a
Yet
slap
So
in the
I
she has
think
face. Like,
cried
so
and
her
begged and
receipt, and
kept.
correct me if I'm wrong, was when she went there, she was talking to the lady. I don't know if she showed a paper receipt, but she was talking to the lady and she was asking the lady questions, and she's like, "Now, since I don't have insurance, this is how much this is going to pay, correct?" And then the lady was like, "Yes, yes, yes, blah blah blah."
The thing of it is, it's hard times on everybody, and
Where is this
nobody,
coming
as a
from? What do
good
you mean, Liz
person,
Cup?
nobody
Which
wants to
part?
see anybody, with teeth falling out of their head, with teeth rotting out of their head. And if that's your follower and you want to give your part, that's one thing. But then please do not, that these people that have probably ran short that month or cut back, imagine it hits in the grocery bill. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
because the
saying?
parasocial relationships on here are very real for people that don't even
Yeah.
realize that they're in it.
Yes, yes. And that's what I'm saying. It's the hypocrisy of it all. And then
Well,
for
the
her to
sad
come,
part was how she said that she was treated like the redheaded stepchild because Pink didn't donate to her.
Like
That's not
what?
Pig gave her
that's not
$200.
Pink's daughter. So if she doesn't want to
No.
donate, she doesn't have to.
You bought Christmas gifts to donate to her. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Okay,
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
so
that's the girl. Go ahead.
um,
If y'all can tap and share if you can to save her life. She's been restricted once, and we'd like to
yeah.
let her
Okay, so
finish.
this
Yeah.
one is from the other mod that was in there. I wondered the same thing. Why did the live never happen? I really got fake vibes from Pink tonight, and I'm really upset about how she didn't defend you when playing that live. Now she defended Feisty many times. Let's be real, Pink. What's going on? Then to say that she was going to go live about the situation that happened in the other live was really weird too. Jess said, I must have missed that part. I had to quit watching after that because I was so upset.
Ended the whole thing about Central Perk and her people are not welcome in her live. The night after I exposed Meg, I have never questioned Pink's motives until today. And now it's got me thinking about a lot of things. Like you just said, she's defended Feisty over and over and over.
This is Swifty speaking.
$3,000 for her, or however many it was, in a couple of hours.
Thank you, Carrie.
That would be life-changing money for me right now. And she's not lifting a finger to do shit. And I think the reason I fully believe she told Boots not to do that live, and I fully believe it was for the same reason that she has not mentioned my fundraiser in her own live. I think she's afraid of how it will look for her because I'm so hated. Shit show. Walking pad.
Here's the next one.
As soon as I heard her say it, I
Thank
don't
you.
like it. I don't like it. I respect the hell out of her, and her public support of me has helped me out a lot. I don't like it. Feisty and Find Out did things to land themselves.
in the positions that they have found themselves in. Feisty and Find Out are both repeat offenders. Feisty, Find Out spent 4 days in jail over Jessica Hessler.
Oh, it's right here. Sorry.
Same kind of legal situation. I'm floored. I don't have words. I'm so disappointed. I don't know. I don't know if I'm so angry I'm about to cry or what. I'm just so disappointed.
And so this is where I think this is the one I commented on. Nope, that's not the one I commented on yet. Okay, hold on. Next.
You're right. Feisty would never do this for Pete. Feisty would, matter of fact, Feisty would go live and she would talk about, oh damn, that's tough. Old Gabriella is a piece of shit for that. Damn, good luck, Pete. And that'd be the end of it. Sarah is going to prepare a statement for me to read at the beginning of my life.
Drama Twins. This all started because of you, Drama Twins.
So that I don't get asked and say some shit off the cuff, because there ain't no way I could choose my words right. Not tonight, probably not ever. And I don't want to be ugly to Pink.
I was just kidding, by the way.
I don't want to say anything ugly about
Hi, you
her.
too.
And yet she already has.
I feel like this is a bad dream and I'm going to wake up in a minute and be like, oh, guess what? Y'all won't believe this dream I had.
All right, I already got it for harassment and bullying again. So if I go down here, I will be over my Lord Splitter account.
Pink went live and said she's going to fundraise for Feisty. It still don't even seem real coming out of my mouth.
I'm going to try to appeal it.
I think this might hurt Pink. I can't believe her mods didn't stop her from doing this. Kiki despises Feisty. Fucking hates her. I'm floored. I'm fucking floored. I express support for. I'm so sick at my stomach. I agree with it.
No,
every fucking thing you said. Now that as I was hearing you say it toward the end, I realized. See, I know for a fact from Pink and from her mod Kiki that's always in my chat. Pink can't stand Feisty. Cannot fucking stand her. And I'm the only creator.
I haven't listened to this.
That Pink
I have not listened to this part.
Publicly expressed support for on her live. And I feel like her doing this waters down the support that she has for me, and what it means to these mindless people in this community that need these sheep that need a follower or need a leader to follow. You know what I mean? Her support of me helped me out tremendously. People started backing off of me. I got new regulars in the chat. All of her mods come into my chat all the time. They're in there every night. Even if they stop in to say, hey, I'm so upset right now.
Yeah, she's calling y'all cheap.
I am so upset.
Wait, hold up. Brownie's live defending Jessica? There's something wrong there. There's something wrong there. Brownie hates her.
Well, hold on. She speaks on Brownie as well.
I know. I know. So why would she be defending her, is what I'm saying.
I don't
she is?
Either.
To each their own. Swifty's live? Good.
To be taken seriously.
Should I stream her?
On this app. I have been labeled a joke, a liar, obsessed, psycho, crazy, all these.
She'll probably go on sub only.
And people still support them. And the only holdout I had left was, well, Pink doesn't, and I know that. Well, now that's gone. She may not support what she does, but to all these mindless sheep, she's now saying I support.
Wait till you hear what she says about me.
And because of her support, more people started taking me seriously.
And instead of feeling like, because of the way my dad treated me all my life, I struggle to be taken seriously. I don't ever feel like I am. And I don't know where I was going with that. I'm so upset. I feel silly getting upset about it, but I'm so upset about this. We express
Manipulation is
support for.
wild.
Can't remember. I was just telling in the mod chat. Fucking auntie, I'll send you a screenshot. Sent me a goddamn DM request to my backup tonight, and told me in the chat, asked me to
Gotta move
please
my
check
dust
her
buddies.
message. And I went to check it. Thank God I wasn't on camera, because I wouldn't have been able to hide my
Oh, that's
eyeball.
okay. That's okay. She can stream me.
Asking me for fucking
I
money,
don't care.
asking me for help. And then I end the fucking live, and I get a TikTok notification pop up, and it's another message from her. Jessica, please read my message I sent you. Hold on, I'll send you a screenshot of it. But the reason I said that neither P nor Marie nor you or Vixen asked me for anything was so I could say I will never help. I don't help people that come to me asking for help. I help people that I know who,
Melissa
through
Sue's
normal
talking shit about
conversation,
you.
express that they have a need or they're struggling with something financially. People don't fucking get it. I'm not gonna help you if you ask me for it.
So now get this right. Oh, it went too fast. I'm not talking shit about her. I am exposing what she's been doing. I don't want to say exposing. I am just repeating the vile, absolute bullshit that she has been saying. And I'm
You're
coming
raising
out with
awareness.
the truth. I ain't awareness. Fuck that. No offense to those that are.
But
Because
Melissa,
I do shit. What?
I just want to say I talk shit right along with her and everybody else. So
But you're here. I will say
that's
this,
right.
right? I don't know what you said or anything like that, and I know
But,
we've had issues before,
right.
or whatever. But you're here, right?
But what I'm
there's a
saying
thing.
is I want people to realize I didn't put this stuff out there. I'm putting
Oh, she's
myself out there too, along with
she's
everybody
going to
else.
gaslight us.
You can quit watching if that's why you're here.
You apologize for being myself? Absolutely not.
Okay, Shirley. Not doing it. I've spent my whole life apologizing for being myself and trying to turn myself into who everybody else wanted me to be, and I'm not doing it.
Just be a good person. Be a good fucking person. Why is it so hard for some people to do good?
I love how this community forgets that the bitch sitting over there in that box is the reason we're all here. Be careful messaging her.
Which
I
one?
promise it won't end well for you. I'm not gonna apologize.
So you're not gonna. What about Pink? Somebody needs to go over
If
there
somebody
and say,
would
"What
like
about
to
Pink?"
come to me and have a private conversation.
No, you won't do it.
Which has not been done. Fine.
She will not do it.
Yeah, because she won't do it.
Address it on here.
Because you know
Touche.
she won't. No, she doesn't.
It's because she
It's okay,
doesn't.
Tammy.
I didn't say you were a
She's
sheep.
not going to address it on here because
hold up.
she can't handle answering the questions that people are going to bring
She
to
just
her.
said that I didn't say you were sheep.
She was saying that to who?
And the people in the chat, she's like, I didn't say you guys were sheep.
Mm-hmm.
I will have a private conversation if she would like to talk, but I'm not doing it on live.
Of course you won't.
And that's all y'all get. So if that's what you
So
come
she
for,
requires Blue Eyes to
drama,
have
you
a
can
live
come.
conversation with her, but this one's got to be private.
Okay, we'll keep listening while she's playing this. Hold on, let me find the sheep comment again.
Walking bad.
Melissa. Melissa.
Yeah. Yes.
I gotta drop. I gotta make an important phone call.
Okay. Let me know if I need to do anything.
Oh, it's all right.
Are you sure? Okay. You
No,
want
you
him
guys that
sometimes.
are the guys, you girls that are on the panel, what would you have done in a situation like this? And you don't have to agree with how
Hold on,
I
she's talking about
handled
you.
it.
Oh yeah, I knew about that, Shirley. Thank you, go.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Yeah. I mean, if you want to explain your situation for the new ones that have come in, like what happened yesterday, you can.
She took two alive. I didn't know about it. I was told about it. I eventually caught up and was able to find it to be able to watch it and learn all kinds of stuff of what she was saying. And instead of her coming to me and asking me, I think you're the rogue mod
Proper
and this is
misfits? No, it won't. You have to go in and cancel it yourself.
I think you're the rogue mod and this is why I think that. Then I could have said to her, it's not me. Why do you think that? She could have supplied if she had some type of
Okay,
proof.
Libra. But last night,
But
when
she
she
took
came
to
in
it
at the
to
end of the
bash
first
me.
live,
So I don't know what everybody else would have done, but I mean, she has spoke and said what she said, and
Hold
I
on.
couldn't have a voice in her live.
I don't think she knows everything that's out.
She must not have read these
I don't think she knows everything that's out.
or listening
Think
to
you read
her
that.
own self.
Yeah, because she's like, what? Talk about pink?
The thing about Blue Eyed Girl, she came in. Hey,
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think she knows.
She came in
So let's keep.
toward the end of the first live.
Oh, Snake Mama. As of 2 years ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, she was still very much defending her, and she knew about a lot of this stuff that was happening because
Katie. She
I messaged her with proof.
Hey, Noodle. Hey, Andy.
Do you have this turned up all the way?
Yes,
Melissa?
hers is turned up all the way. Oh, nope, it's not. My bad. Sorry.
Okay.
My mod's blocked. Not me, but they know who to block. Hey, Peggy. Okay, let him be. I've done nothing wrong. Thank you, Melinda. I
Yes,
didn't
you
scam
did.
nobody.
There's more. There's a ton more. So I think
I'd love to talk to you, Libra. Message me on here.
I'm gonna
Thank
mute
you.
her, and I'm gonna keep playing her her voice things because they're
You guys
important.
have to hear this. Yes, they're very important.
I don't like it.
Hold on.
I've lost respect for Pink too.
We know you didn't find out.
I'm
We know.
struggling with how I feel about Pink. I didn't even think about. I don't know if people came to her, like you were saying, or if this was just an idea that she had. I don't know. But I am on the struggle bus with my feelings about Pink. I don't think I've ever been so disappointed in somebody. It just came out of nowhere. She has been neutral, with the exception of her support of me. You can have it.
If they didn't mean to request, just take them out of the
bot
or out of the request
She has
thing.
remained neutral through all of this creator beef.
She said she didn't say it.
Creators going at each other, and this one don't like this one, and this one's warning her about me, and blah 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 blah, and then to just out of nowhere.
Oh my God, Slash.
And I just thought about something at the beginning of her live last night. She said, I remember this because I commented. She said that she had a big surprise or something that was going to shock everybody. That's what she said at the end. So she was going to show cat content and blah, 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 blah. The whole cat live was a fuck you to Kaylee. The whole damn thing was. That was the motivation behind it. But, like, so you have the self-awareness to know that this was going to shock and piss people off.
If my suggestion is, if you're gonna go over there and say something, tell them to come over here to listen to the truth. That's what I would say, honestly.
And yet we did it anyway. We have been the most neutral creator in this whole community this whole time.
What?
We have
Kept to the
not.
task of streaming Gabby and that was it. Didn't get in any mess, nothing. And now you want to help out the most polarizing, controversial creator in this whole community. There was something else you said. Damn it, the message already disappeared. Shit. There was something else you said that I was going to respond to, and now I don't remember what the hell it was.
Thank you, find out.
Fuck. Oh well, maybe it'll come to me. Oh my god, what was it? It was about Pete.
Over here?
It's like I told Sarah. I don't want any bad to come to Pink because of it, but I feel like, part of me feels like this is going to blow up in her face and it's going to end up not being so great for her. But then I remember
Going all the way to the top.
I've sat on this app all these months being dragged, being called a psycho, obsessed, I'm a liar, I'm all these things, and waiting for some of these women to get what's coming to them for it. And it never happens. I was this close to Feisty being done.
I don't see it.
She disappeared after Cam got taken, and then, come back for a hot second, read that eval report, and then the next week, Gabby, I know what I was going to say. I believe, I don't know if it was in your last message or one before, but it's something I forgot to say. Either way, I believe, I've been trying to figure out this whole time why Gabby would share, why she would leak the CPS documents, and why she would leak the psych eval,
My
the
battery's dying.
CPS documents really threw me for a loop because those documents are proof that TikTok had nothing to do with Cam being taken. Absolutely nothing. So it didn't fit her narrative to share those documents. And then the psych eval report confirmed all of the speculation everybody's had about her
Right here.
potential
I'm not
diagnoses.
speaking for Pink, but I will say my
And
heart hurts today, and I will leave it at
could
that.
not wrap my head around why these were shared. Feisty didn't fall for it. She didn't read it. I think only Duchess read it online. And so then, when the psych eval
She's
report
hurt,
came
Nicole.
out, that
Really
was attempt
hurt.
number 2, and Feisty fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. That is the only way it makes sense in my head as to why Gabby shared either one of those documents.
Okay.
No, I can tell y'all without a doubt, the first person that popped in my head when y'all told me that those accounts were unblocked was Beauty. I'm actually shocked that it was not her. And I know it wasn't her.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep playing these. If you want to read what's being said, there's ones that are written messages. You can go over to the Swiffer WetJet account, but I'm just going to keep playing these for a minute.
That Reddit comment said that it was somebody that walked away and is slowly coming back.
Did she?
And Snake Mama, I'm guessing, because I've been going live on my backup for
You're good. You're welcome. Don't attack people.
At least.
Please don't attack people if they're over there. They gotta learn.
She just has started coming back into my life. But, oh my God, I'm craving bad. If it hadn't been for that Reddit post, I would have thought it was Beauty. But be careful what you say privately to Deb.
And make sure you keep checking your account to make sure it was actually canceled too.
I've always been suspicious of both of them. Like back in the summer,
She will.
Deb wouldn't stop sending Reddit shit and videos and stuff that we had all made clear I didn't want to see. And her
Melissa,
and
can you
Beauty,
mute for a second? Melissa? Just once again to make everybody clear, because your numbers have truly grown in here, I want to let everybody know what Melissa's playing. She's playing video and recordings of Swiffy herself in a chat talking with, I would say, her mods, correctly?
Yeah, and these are new. These are in the last like 2 weeks or so.
They are.
So
They are
they're
new
not.
tapes.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
not. And she's telling you all right now. She's not just talking on a few people. She's talking on everybody. She's talking on all you guys.
Yeah, that's okay. Let her talk on me if she wants
Well,
to.
I meant
I'm
like her
just-
following, you know?
Sure. I just want everybody to know that this is Swiffy's words that
Mhm.
Melissa's played. We're not saying anything that isn't true or facts in writing or on tape
she called
in
everyone
her
a sheep.
own words.
There's
Yeah.
nothing that's being played or said that was fabricated, and I say that including myself too, because I was part of all of this fuckery. So as she's being exposed, so am I. So I put my own self on the chopping block, because in the end what she did yesterday was not okay in my eyes. So I thought it's time to bring awareness to this and what is going on behind the scenes. So again, I apologize.
T, are you part of her following? If you are, then yes, she did.
In a nutshell, she has pretty much thrown everybody under a bus, except for herself. Every
really
creator on
chummy
this app.
over the summer. And apparently, hold on, I can't do dry shampoo and talk at the same time. But I never trusted Deb anymore after that.
Yeah, she called you a sheep.
And she tried to
Yeah,
get
that's
me.
Danny's live that
She
she's
texted
playing.
me, told me in the chat to text her, in the live chat to text her, because she heard me tell Megan that I would text her. And matter of fact, I'm gonna text Megan, and just because I had already told Megan we think it's Beauty, because I did feel bad with like Jennifer thinking that I thought it was her, Megan thinking that I might think it's her. That did make me feel bad.
Nicole, I don't think she realizes what messages are out. Because honestly, I don't think she would show her face if she knew the messages about Pink were out. But I could be wrong.
So when I texted Deb, all I said was, we think we figured out who it was. And then she asked, who? And I said, well, I don't want to say in case I'm wrong. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. And then she responds with, oh, I appreciate that, which I found weird. If you appreciate the fact that I didn't want to say who it was, why did you ask me? I mean, that was weird. Beauty's behavior was very weird. And if y'all had not found that Reddit post, I was about to lose my shit on her as soon as I ended that live. I know I sent that voice message in the chat earlier. I didn't mean to sound like I was biting anybody's head off. I was angry at her because I thought, at the time I sent that message, I thought it was her. I wasn't mad at nobody else. So if it came off that way to either one of y'all, I apologize. I was just
You're right, Blaze.
because unlike these other creators like Crazy Bee, who
just keep
I
listening,
don't care
Leah.
what she said in my chat tonight. She would give Gabby a box in a fucking heartbeat. I don't agree with Pink giving her a box. I have kept those twins blocked on every account that I knew they had the entire time I've been back. Almost the entire time. And it pisses me off that Snake Mama.
Footies, did you mean to request?
Gabby would not have been. I know Gabby comes in on burners, but like lately, she wants people to know it's her. And if Snake Mama had not unblocked that account, Gabby wouldn't have been able to get my gifting suspended for 10 minutes. And the whole point of me going live on my backup all the time to build it up is because my main account is on thin ice. And now I got this fucking bitch trying to fuck with my... No, I can...
What do you think about this?
I think that... Because did y'all catch tonight? I went back in the live after she opened up the boxes, thinking foolishly that she was going to ask me to come up and clear up what was said about me in that video.
Such long-winded. How could you listen to these all day?
And
Thank you for the heartbeat.
Said, after spoiler alert, I went back in right as they were opening the boxes. No, she didn't say nothing. And I quit watching for a few minutes after that, and I came back in when Kaylee was in the box. But she said, y'all know I don't like to publicly state dislike for somebody. Okay. Well, I always knew you to be neutral, and you didn't like to say whether you didn't like to express like or dislike for anybody. But, ever since you did that fucking fundraiser for Feisty, who you never publicly addressed for the shit she said about me and did to me. Like she told me and Kiki she was going to do that week that Hannah was here. And me and Kiki and Pink had that phone call. She was going to do that. No, she just talked to her privately, and that was it. And she's done nothing but be Team Feisty ever since. I think she's embarrassed to be associated with me.
Me.
I don't think she likes it. I think that she thinks she's better than me. And she doesn't want me
she's talking.
putting a
But not about this.
on her perfect TikTok reputation. I think about how I've done nothing but support her. And I know for a fact from Kiki that she comes into my lives on a troll account so that people won't bombard her in the comments, allegedly. I don't buy it. I think she just doesn't want to be seen supporting me in public. All she's ever said is that she likes me, and it's like when she has to say something good about me, it's like she tries to get it over with as quick as possible. Like, yes, I like Swifty, but oh my gosh, that was terrible.
Oh, she won't fundraise for her. She won't fundraise for her because she can pay. She can buy those wigs, right? Those ugly ass wigs. And I'm stating that in Swifty's, what Swifty had said. I'm not calling her wigs ugly.
Swifty called her wigs ugly.
Yeah. This is from the last couple of days, Mammy.
Yes.
Terrible. And what about that? And look over here. And don't look over here. Don't pay attention to the fact that I just said I like Swifty. I'm really
beauties
having a hard time.
This other mama bear, did you mean to request?
And it makes me sad because Kiki and I have become really good friends. And I really like Boots and Amy, Texas mom. And I can't ever go against Pink because if
she's talking about Pink.
Those friendships.
She already has what against her.
I'm stuck playing nice with somebody that I don't even know if I like anymore.
Hi. There's a lot, guys.
Like
she was in here a little bit ago.
For views, and because she thought she could really put Kaylee in her place. And what I witnessed...
What does that say, Brownie? What?
Was Kaylee. Oops. Not that I agree.
Brownie has a picture of you up under her TikTok.
But what I witnessed was Kaylee getting the best of her and making her look stupid, if I'm being honest. She didn't put her in her...
Because they did something to piss her off.
At all. But see, that's the thing with this blind loyalty on TikTok.
Yes, if you missed any of them, go to this account right here, the Swiffer Wet Jet, and you can find all of the messages there.
No one else, the majority of people didn't see the same thing. I saw Pink getting her ass handed to her by a girl who was saying ridiculous shit. But that's not what everybody else saw. Everybody else saw Pink being a superhero.
Find out's over there.
I think that I think Pink felt emboldened in light of the expose on Meg. And I think that she got a little too big for her britches. And that's why she let Kaylee up in that box. Do you know how bad you've got to be to get dog walked by somebody who is babbling a bunch of bullshit that don't make any sense?
Does Sarah need to write her response?
She didn't even dog walk Pete with the truth. She dog walked her with a bunch of bullshit.
So
And
does
you're
Sarah
right,
need
she
to write
usually
her
has
response?
very good.
Yeah. Because
But
she can't do anything for herself, obviously.
well, in all honesty, I checked a DM and I thought I came back in here.
That's funny. I know I just seen you over there. I'm like, find out's over there.
But like, I don't say nothing in private that I'm,
Nope,
not
you're
going to say
good.
in public. But that was just fucking hilarious. Yeah.
She don't ever stumble
I'm
over
sure
her
I'll
words.
need to go back
She
to
looked
jail.
like a
Straight to
complete
jail, find
idiot
out.
tonight. A complete
Melissa,
fucking idiot.
Melissa,
I would be
rewind that
mortified.
just a little bit so people can hear that
I mean,
part.
if I'm being quite honest, Gabby
But
dog
insinuated
walked her
that
a little
when
bit
she was a
too.
boy. Yeah.
And Gabby's an idiot.
You should be ashamed of your. I'm loving this, you guys, and I'm not loving the fact that like this is happening. I'm loving the fact that people are seeing who she is,
Melissa, you
because
have a right to love this.
I mean, because and I shouldn't even be like Amanda and Michelle and them. They've been trying for so long
Right.
with this, and nobody's listened, right? And then it was
Right.
me, and then it was Cassandra. I have tried to tell
Let
people.
me tell you though, there is a time. The universe has a time and place for things like this to happen. Shit had to be in line. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right.
So,
On
Well,
Evelyn, sorry.
me and my friends have seen it for some time. We're not big creators on here, but we
Mhm.
are avid watchers on here and have seen it. And I did try for almost 2 weeks to get in a box with her, and she would not let me in, so I could defend what I was saying to her in the chat.
We are told to only let select people in, and that's if she agrees to it and says it's okay. Other than that, you will get a text in the group chat saying, just so you know, so and so is in a down waiting. Please do not allow them.
well, I've always seen her say, "I don't block nobody, but my mods do." Like, the fuck, that's a pussy ass move.
I only block people, and if my mods block somebody, y'all get yelled at, don't you? Don't you? Sorry.
I must not be doing mod stuff right, because me and my mods don't have like private chats, or I ain't had a rogue one run off or nothing like that.
Chica. So I don't a lot has happened, but she pretty much accused Princess Queen of doing something that she didn't do and threatened her, and then so Princess Queen is giving her a run for her money. Like, this is, if you're gonna threaten me, this is what's gonna happen.
Yes, and again, I just want to reiterate, I would not have taken any of this to the platform or to bringing it to the app or anything, but I felt like she forced my hand. She talked mad shit about me yesterday, and it just was like I didn't even know what to do. I literally had to really think about what do I do?
You have a right to defend yourself.
Yeah, Swifty finally did this to somebody that had actual dirt on her that could prove that a lot of bad shit had happened, right?
And I do want to say that in that dirt that was turned over, I'm implicated as well, talking shit. So for the new ones coming in, I don't think like, oh, she's going to catch all the heat for it. No, I'm going to catch heat.
You're proving you're better stock, because here you are, instead of waiting for somebody else to write your response.
Exactly.
And I'm sorry if you ever had a bad opinion of me just from listening to her. I'm an open book. You can ask Melissa if you want to come to me and ask me anything you have questions about that you've heard about me. I'm not going to bite your head off. Come and ask me.
But Princess Queen, if you would not have put this out there, look at it this way. You've done a lot of people a great favor. If you had not put this out there, she would deny it, and you know she would, Princess.
Yes.
You know she would deny it. This is her own words. This is her exposing herself. She calls herself a Christian and speaks the way she's speaking on people on here, and it's got to stop.
Exactly, but I struggled because as I put this out
right now, Night Nurse, about it.
As I put this out, you have to expose not one person. I had to expose myself and I had to expose others. That's a difficult decision to face. But
it's brave.
She made my mind up yesterday after she talked the shit that she talked on me. So I didn't know what to do. I talked to a few people guided me and said, no, release it, and I said, yeah, but it's not, I have to take my part in it and take my accountability because I was in these group chats and agreeing and saying my opinions. And, you guys are all going to hear that too. But all I can do is just apologize and own it. And the people that still don't want to like me, that's okay. I get it. Like
We
nobody
like
gets
you,
free
sweetheart.
passes.
Chica
We like
Chica,
you.
she's
We
doing,
appreciate
Princess
it.
Queen is doing it right now. Like, she's doing it right now. I don't know, Tara. That's why she's in here and holding accountability and everything else. And that's how I guess I can say now, how that this is, these messages are being put out there.
In her own
Correct.
words. In her
Princess,
own
I'm
words.
proud of you. I know that was not an easy decision to make and one that I'm sure you
I'm not mad at
struggled
you.
with immensely. And, the fact that you are sitting here taking accountability speaks volumes.
Thank you.
Yeah, she'll
You're
never do this.
addressing it,
She
you're
won't do this.
apologizing, and it's mildly psychotic behavior how Swifty is responding. But I digress.
They're treating
And
you as a spoiled child. How dare they? If Pink wouldn't be here or Feisty wouldn't live, I could be having the numbers, and that would be more money in her pocket. And
Yeah.
she has no right to talk about, oh, they're just chasing clout. Because, bitch, what the fuck do you call that?
Yeah.
You know what? It's
No.
like what Tammy just said in the chat. Tammy said in the chat, that's what adults do. And that's how women treat other women. You face it head on. You don't stab them in the back when their heads are turned. It's just not nice. Smile in their face and then throw
Wild.
them into a bus. It is wild and it's hurtful. And I will sleep better tonight. Me and my girlfriends have been
Ooh,
going over
crazy
this
bees in
for
there.
quite some time. And it's knowing now that she is exposed in her own words. It's
And I'm going to say this. I know it's not about numbers, but it's been a very long time since my numbers have been higher than hers.
well, that's wonderful.
And I'm
Good
glad.
for
And I'm
you.
Crazy
glad
Bee's
because
asking for a box. What do you want to
But
bet
you
she
know
doesn't
what?
give it?
ooh,
The
is
truth
she?
will prevail, and your numbers are there because you are exposing the truth.
Oh, that
Whatever
mama bear
happened
came
to
over
the
here and tried to
whole?
get in the box. Hold on.
Yeah,
And
whatever
I
happened to
asked her if
come
she
to me
wanted the
like an
box.
adult?
Thank you for the gifts. And listen, none of us are perfect. The only thing we can do is try to do the next right thing. I'm going to fuck up again later today probably and piss somebody off, but that's,
Facts.
My
but
heart is full. My heart is full knowing that it is exposed, so that maybe she can stop.
Well, and
I
I
think she
think
will, but
I think at this point, if people continue to choose to support her and be friends with her, that's the risk that they're willing to take. Then that's on them at this
Thank you for the
point.
heart, me. Nothing. We're just, so she went live and she's pretty much saying that she's not going to change who she is, blah, blah, blah. But I don't think she realizes what messages have been put out there because she's like, what? I didn't call you guys sheep, or I didn't talk bad about Pink.
this is what you call her deflection error.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's fully aware of what's out there. This is her
Yeah, maybe.
deflecting.
She's
she's very
denying that?
narcissistic.
Yeah. Okay.
Very
There's a couple more.
narcissistic.
Go to this right here, the Swiffer Wet Jet. Right here. Go to that account. You can read them all and you can listen to them all. Here's some more.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
know
idea,
that
Melissa.
when
So
I
if people
played
are
the
getting
live that
frustrated in here, because some of us are talking a little bit and stuff like that,
Okay.
and I understand,
Yeah.
they can go to that site and listen for themselves.
Yep. Go to the Swift. Just type in Swiffer Wet Jet in your search bar and go to the cartoon picture of Swifty, Gabby,
Did you
and
get
Danny.
through all the messages?
We're just listening. I haven't read. There's 3 more.
I want to say one more thing and then I will be quiet. But
Okay.
it don't matter if you're a small account or I don't consider myself a large account.
Did she,
Your
Katie?
voice is just as important as mine is. Numbers don't matter. Your voice matters just as much as the next guy's. So
Yeah.
don't let nobody tell you different.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And everything that
Absolutely.
she's putting out there is true. And just like she said in Swiffer's site, everything we've said, it's all in black and white writing and on tape in her words.
that day of big and doxing me. A lot of people in my chat were saying how Brownie was very quiet in that live, and I also remember Danny kept trying to get Brownie to back her up after she doxed me when she went to the bedroom she kept trying to get Brownie to back her up on, like, yeah, I could sue them. I could get them in trouble. Blah, 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 blah. And, oh, Jacob, bring me my other alcohol bottle. And Brownie wouldn't agree with her at all.
If those two, they can be. What do you mean be allowed in? Hold on. Respectfully, if Princess Queen is apologizing to people, those two ladies should be allowed in. What do you mean? Where? Who are you talking about, Queen? I don't know. They're not. Brownie doesn't like her. Because I absolutely will let her in. The problem is she won't come.
Someone in the chat is asking if Brownie and Jess are friends.
Yeah, no, they're
Yesterday
not.
they were not. It sounds like today they just might be.
You're okay, Amanda.
I'm not sure.
Nene, did you mean to request? And Holly, did you mean to request before I keep playing these? Yeah, she's muting everybody. Blocked one person, so.
Tested something in that group chat with me, Kiki, Pookie, Chaos, and Pink, and Kiki. Y'all know what I'm talking. Good Lord, I forgot what names I'd said. So we were watching Thunk's Live, and people in Thunk's Live.
We only got 3 more.
Gabby's live on YouTube, and people were saying, "Don't."
Oh yeah, hold on. I'll unblock her.
She gets
Sorry.
watch hours. She's trying to.
Yeah, I'll let
monetize
Beauty
that
in.
account.
Give me one second.
You can't make money on YouTube until you have a certain number of watch hours.
I apologize. I forgot she was blocked.
I said in that group chat, what is her YouTube? I'm going to see if it's worth streaming. Tell me why not even 5 minutes later, I get told Pink is going to stream her. Really, bitch? Like, you fell for that hook, line, and sinker. I didn't want to stream Gabby. I wanted to see if Pink would get on and stream her if I said that. And she fell for it.
Can you get me her so I can just search for it?
I won't be discussing anything about my lives in that group chat ever again. Earlier today, Pookie was saying...
Can we unblock Tattoo Addict, please?
Yep, I will. Hold on. You guys can listen to her. I got to go in and unblock these people. Give me a second.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, thanks, Kim.
Tattoo Addict and Beauty. Is there anybody else?
Thank you.
I had all her mods blocked, so.
Stop gifting me.
Hey, Shanna.
Where the fuck?
No matter what, Amber will never be.
That's one person I will not allow in here. Sorry.
This Van's work tour flag.
Nanny, she said, see, that's what I thought too.
And that's for personal issues that have nothing to do with Swifty.
Get her results. But then she said what happened was she did more blood work and it takes 3 weeks to get it back.
Okay, give me a minute. I'm looking.
Comforter. You can't tell me what to do. Mom? Oh, actually, yeah, I can. Can you give me a second?
While Melissa is looking for that,
I'm looking.
if everybody in this live could please pray for my niece. She's got a lot going on right now. God knows all about it. It's to do with her health, and she is way younger than me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And it's just a lot, and I just need everybody that can to pray for her.
Okay, so this one?
Yes.
Thank you all so very much.
Okay. Oops.
And you got it. You got it. Prayers for her.
Okay, I got Beauty unblocked, and then Tattoo Addict.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Jasmine.
This is right around.
Oh, we're under a dense fog advisory.
I don't see her yet on the block list. Who is saying they both wanted
What
to
is her act? Do you know her act?
I think it's tattoo_. Yeah, I don't know if they want to come in here. I don't know. I don't know if they said it or it's hearsay.
Yeah, that's what the comment said.
Okay.
Go see what Crazy Bee's comment was.
I swear. Good morning, Elsa. How are you?
Well, thank you for being here, Jasmine.
I have to make my bed. I mean, even though I'm going to be sleeping
in Chicago?
In the next probably 30 minutes.
Oh, wait, is it?
I'm coming.
I can hear the nervousness in her laugh.
Absolutely.
She's so uncomfortable right now.
Mm-hmm.
She's barely even communicating with them.
I don't see her comment. I wonder if she got muted.
I don't know. They just said that. Did y'all see that she ignored Crazy B's comment?
Crazy Bee's comment said, "Do you want to talk now?"
Oh.
But no, she wants to keep it private.
2 degrees. Oh, thank you, Jasmine.
But couldn't hand that same respect to Blue Eyes.
But
It had to be public.
She was willing to speak with Crazy Bee, remember?
Joking at first because it was.
Mm-hmm.
At least when I watched
I don't know
the
what
live.
account
must
she's
have
on.
missed
I'm not.
that.
I don't know what one she's on. One is talking. Okay, I'm gonna mute her back down, and we're gonna finish the other messages quick. But if any of her mods or any else that's over there wants to be unblocked, just let me know. I don't have many people blocked, to be honest. Okay.
A bunch of misinformation in my box.
Is
I don't know,
Sarah over
Tammy.
there in her comments tonight?
And Pookie, in that group chat earlier today, said that I need to get dots.
Yes,
to get in a
good
box
life.
and dispel all the misinformation from last night. And I said, Kiki was like, does dots ever get in boxes? I said, I don't know, but Yellow Lot is also a retired nurse. So if Dots is not comfortable doing it, I can get Yellow Lot to do it because she doesn't mind getting in boxes. Tell me why.
They're muted.
I got a message on Instagram from Quiet Storm. She was telling me that she's going to be making another donation today for my dentures, and that at this very moment, her wife, who is a trauma nurse, which is what Dots is, which is what Pookie pointed out in that group chat, her wife is in Pink's box right now doing that very thing. Can you fucking believe this shit? I know.
Yeah, Beauty, I only had you blocked because you were her mod. So, okay. Who's talking, please? That was Swifty talking in her group chat. Okay, so these next ones,
like I just told Jacob,
are about me, right? These ones are about me and how I put Cassandra up to being a rogue mod for her. But I met her.
Oh, that's my name. My name.
I met her through Swifty. So she was already a mod for Swifty before all of this, but I apparently set her up to be a rogue mod. These are a mod chat. The mod chat.
whoever Snake Mama has bragged to about what she did, I hope she realizes that somebody she told gave her ass up on Reddit. But it is very weird to me how Beauty has not been in the group chat all day and then came in the live tonight and didn't say a word. Like I just told Jacob, whoever Snake Mama has bragged to about what she did, I hope she... Now keep in mind, the day after my...
Thing about Quiet Storm and Trauma Doc?
I don't know. Sorry.
Because I'm
like I just told
Quiet
Jacob.
Storm. My wife is a trauma surgeon. And
how long ago? What? Like, did I just?
It was like a minute ago.
Okay.
Like I just told Jacob, whoever Snake Mama has bragged to about what she did, I hope she realizes that somebody she told gave her ass up on Reddit.
I think it was before this. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
This is really catching me off
I
guard.
think it goes by, it starts off, Melissa, she says, me and Pookie was talking earlier today, and then she starts talking about something about a trauma nurse.
If the shoe... Can I just say for the record, I've defended, I think that, I don't know if I said this earlier, when last week when she... I feel like she let Kaylee in a box think that Because did y'all catch
I'm
tonight?
listening.
I went back in the live after she opened up.
What do you think about?
To tell y'all, without a doubt, the first person that popped in my head when y'all told me that those accounts were unblocked.
I lost respect for Pete too. Can't remember. I was just telling in the mod chat. Fucking Auntie. I'm so sick at my stomach. I agree with everything. You're right. Feisty would never do walking pad.
Why let Kaylee in a box?
Walking pad. The thing you said.
Because the ones before that was this one.
Saying how Brownie
I
was very quiet in that
I don't
live,
understand why that would even be a problem, because I've been part of this community for a long time, and before my name was Quiet Storm, I was Katie Ireland, and I've been around for about 3+ years, and my wife is a doctor.
Because she talks about everybody. So if you were talked about, it's because she talks about everybody.
Like,
I'll try to find it again, but if you want, this is the
Uh-huh.
page that they're all posted on.
Okay.
So if you go to Shite Swifty, SHYTE, and then Swifty, this is where they're all posted.
Okay. Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, and
You're
somebody
okay.
in the comments, you've never heard of me. I'm not somebody that gets in boxes or anything like that. But
did you ever talk to her behind the scenes?
I messaged her to donate to her.
Okay.
And I said that because this is when the fake MC had very recently happened, and everybody had so many questions medically. And I said, my wife is a trauma surgeon. She can answer a lot of these questions.
Mm-hmm.
And then earlier in the day, though, it was the same thing in Pink's live. Everybody had all these questions, and there were some nurses, and they were giving their information. And I said,
okay, right here. She mentioned Yellow Lot and Pink had you in a box because she stole her idea from a group chat.
What?
Okay, I'll find it.
Yeah, did somebody just put that in the
comments? Yes, that's what someone just said in the comments.
Okay.
I'll find it. Let me finish playing these and then I'll go back, okay?
She thinks everybody steals her ideals.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And she has said in this recording that Pink, she will.
Oh, did y'all hear that MelissaSue was crying in her live tonight?
Sorry, yeah, this is where it's about me. So this goes where the other day, so when all of that information came out about Meg, she had put all that information out about Meg. Somebody in her comments had asked, who does Central Perk sit with? Who's the only name that was mentioned? Mine. Okay? And I'm going to tell you now, I've never sat with Meg in a private level like that. Okay? I wasn't in a Discord or anything. But since she said that and my name was the only one that was mentioned, only because I was in her live the week prior, that, you're good, that, she had said that. So a lot of people harassed me, blocked me, felt entitled to see my Discord messages and all this other stuff. Okay? So this is where I told her I want to stop. I want to come to an agreement. I want to do with her that I have done with Victoria, that I just want to coexist on here without fucking having to worry about shit being said. So this is what she's referring to.
Saying she wants to talk things out with me, but I refuse. No, your problem, Skanky Sue, is that when I played those clips that someone sent me the other night of you saying spread love was harmless, I pointed out that you've got some fairly big haters in this community. Wendy is the one that sent me those, but she begged me not to say.
Which, by the way, Wendy, I was trying to be a bigger person and message you about this instead of coming to a live and thank you for the gifts. And coming on here and just, dropping the ball, but you have me blocked again. So I can't. So now I know that you're the one that cut pieces of my live out about spread love, what I was talking about her, and make it sound like I was defending what she does, which absolutely is not what I did. Those that in here remember, somebody had said in the comments that they were scared of her, and I said, don't be scared of her. Don't be scared of her. She is harmless. Don't acknowledge anything that she does. Don't anything. Because if you do, what does she do? That's when she posts you. Okay, that's when she posts you. So that's what I said. She does nothing more than post on you that I know of. Okay, I could be wrong. She may have done something more personal to people, but that's what I had said. And so she had taken where I had said, don't be afraid of her. She is harmless. She made it sound like I was saying Spread loves good people.
So I'm not, because I keep my word. I'm not going to put that out there on live. But I think that rattled her. Well, then maybe you shouldn't have said this.
Go for it. You can share it to whoever.
She is using me.
Yeah, Wendy sent it to her. That's what Swifty just said.
Like Gabby and Danny.
And mind you, I've never had a problem with Wendy, ever. So the fact that she hates me, that's on her. I don't know what I've done, but that's fine. She has every right to hate me, okay? However, don't be picking pieces of my live and making it sound like I'm saying something that it's not.
Here's what I want to know. Reading those Reddit screenshots.
Wendy with the purple heart.
These idiots think is about to happen to me. They're all so mad that I got that money last night.
This is the funny part.
They can't see straight. I'm being threatened with the IRS and all this shit. But then these idiots thinking, oh, Snake Mama was really the original Rogue Mod. It wasn't artsy fartsy. Y'all really don't know what y'all talking about.
No, she didn't. Brandy, as far as I know, she hasn't. But listen to this last part, okay?
She was crying, and she is using me to get sympathy, but I think that rattled her. Well, then maybe you shouldn't have said this shit.
I'm using her to get sympathy.
She is using me to get sympathy. The bitch.
Bitch, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I want to fucking get sympathy, I can use something other than you. I can use something other than you. There is a lot of things on here that I can legit get sympathy for, but that's not what I'm doing. Okay? You're the last person I want to know I want sympathy for.
Just like
but listen to this.
Danny.
This part right here is funny.
Here's what I want to know. Reading those Reddit screenshots. What is it these idiots think is about to happen to me?
Y'all idiots. This is the last one.
Pookie, that there is something with, MelissaSue is the one that sent Artsy Fartsy to be a rogue mod.
Nope.
Months ago. And I believe she
Oh, Lord.
Mama. I also think that little crying show she put on tonight, she's up to something.
I'm sure there will be. I don't know. I guess I don't know. Because
did a video call.
Sounds like she's a little paranoid and obsessed with MelissaSue.
Yeah. It's so wild that I didn't even meet Melissa until Melissa came into Swifty's live one night and she introduced us. And then because she saw me and MelissaSue on a live together, like a week or two after that, streaming the same person, all of a sudden we were best friends and in cahoots.
Mm-hmm.
It was wild how she fabricated and formed this
She blames
delusional
everything
story
on Melissa-Sue. Like the Central Park thing. Melissa-Sue's never been on a personal level with Central Park. That was bold-faced lies. Everything that comes out of Swifty's mouth about Melissa-Sue is a lie. And I can't...
and I can
I'm
prove
gonna pray
every
for her.
single one of them. We would just be here for a while.
Well, fun fact that Melissa doesn't know, or not Melissa, that Swifty doesn't know is she has a rogue mod.
Still.
Yes.
She has had it for a hot minute now. But she keeps blaming the wrong fucking people.
I bet I can guess who it is.
Sam, did you mean to request? Yeah, still.
People just don't understand what we know
Thank you,
about one
Pammy
of her
Joan.
mods and what one of her mods has done on this app. And I will tell you this, she has probably learned a lot from this mod in the way that she begs for money.
Yep.
A rogue
100.
mod is a mod or somebody that you assume you can trust, and they're putting everything out there. You know what people like, kind of what people do to Gabby, but I think Gabby actually pays these people to put some of this stuff out there. Honestly. Nope, I believe that you're not.
Yep.
I'm so sorry
I
everything
agree.
that she said about
Look
you.
at Raggedy's comment. Yep, that mod is foul. She is so foul. Y'all just If you
Oh,
all only
yes.
knew the backstory of this
And we
woman,
got proof of that one too.
mm-hmm,
$150 came out of my pocket to fund her. Okay.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Almost crazy bees live. Oh yeah, you can get in the box. Sorry. Sam M, did you mean to request?
Hey, I'm going to drop out. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
You're
I'm so
welcome.
glad this happened, and talk to all y'all ladies later.
Yeah,
Take care now.
I'm gonna stream her for the rest of the night. So, and if she
Yes, Mama
wants,
T, I called Morgan. I did.
I tried to follow all y'all back, so if I missed you, just resend it.
We talked
I
until
really
she
Thank
got
you. I
home, and
followed
then the
you
boys.
also.
oh, I did
Okay,
record. I did
good.
bring you
She's
up.
gonna call
Sorry,
me
must have
back in
bumped you
a.
back down.
She's gonna call me back later when she settles down and spends time with the kiddos and all that.
Okay, there we go.
But I did
Hi.
ask for prayer in here for Morgan.
Can you guys hear
That
me?
when
Yep,
that
I can hear you.
nurse came in,
Okay.
I
I am a nobody.
Hold on a second, Sam. Let Irina go first. Okay. Sorry.
Yes, it's okay. By the way, I disconnected myself earlier on accident. But
You're
anyway,
okay.
I am a nobody and I watch
Hold on.
everybody
Hold
and
on.
I,
You are not a nobody. You are a somebody.
well, meaning like I'm not a part of anything, you know?
Yeah, we just don't say that here. You are a somebody.
All right. So I go to everybody's live. I watch Jess, I watch Pink, I go to
Mm-hmm.
Wendy's, find out. Like each one of those people have something that I have enjoyed watching them, you know?
That's good. Yeah.
Yes. So one thing I do want to point out is that this whole situation is so fucked up, and
Mm-hmm.
it's definitely opened up my eyes on who the true Jess is. I'm
Mm-hmm.
very fucking disappointed because she was like my nightly watch. I would be in there
You
every
know,
single night cracking my ass
so many
up to
people
her
have said that.
commentary.
So many people have said
Um,
that.
Now, this is why I'm up here in this box. The other night, she decided to advertise a person who apparently had bladder cancer, right?
Okay.
And she had mentioned her name and she was like, if you guys could donate this and that. Somebody in that live cash app this person $50. The second this lady started talking, I was like, this is a fucking scammer, right? Like you could tell by this lady's story. If you can find that live somewhere and just listen to
It's on
this
Jessica's.
lady.
I can find it. Yeah.
Yes. And so I messaged her. I'm like, Jess, I'm like, with all due respect, I love you. Please don't hate me. I'm like, and I hope God forgives me for saying this, but this lady is a scammer. She's straight up fucking lying, trying to get sympathy and scam people for money, right? And she responded to me, no hate at all. I realized it after people started messaging me. She did not once shut this fucking lady up and tell her followers that's enough. Like she did not tell them that everybody was telling her
Thank you,
that she
God.
was a
Thank you.
scammer. She continued to let her people believe that this
Mm-hmm.
lady is telling the truth
Do you know
to
why?
get money out of them. Why?
Because was she getting gifts? Because right
Of
now
course.
the host gets if you set it up right, the host will get a certain percentage of all of your gifts.
It's insane. I
So
don't know.
if that person was getting gifts, that's why she was allowing it to happen because she got a certain percentage of all of her gifts.
Well, the people weren't gifting her necessarily. I think at the end of it all, she had her up there for a good like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
The lady just kept on going. And I think at the end of it, she had a little less than maybe 2K coins that she received. But like people were sending her money through Cash App.
Yeah. So yeah, and Swifty cannot call anybody
I
out.
bet you $1. I bet you $1 to donuts that her and Swifty had talked on the
Dollar to
back end, and
donuts.
Swifty's like, I will put you on my platform for a percentage of what you take in.
Get more
Yeah,
blood
she
work
told me
and wait
that
3
she
weeks.
tugged at her heartstrings. And I followed you, MelissaSue. I'm gonna send
What
you those
heart?
messages
You got to
Okay.
have a heart
between
to have strings
Swifty and
attached
I.
to it.
Okay, Irina.
I'm gonna send you those messages between us where she specifically says, I realized it after people started like bombing my inbox or whatever, and she did
Mm-hmm.
like the face palm emoji. And she didn't shut it down. She just let people
Do you remember
believe.
who the person was that was in the box?
Yeah, her name was like Southern something.
Okay, I don't know who it is, but okay.
Southern
Yeah,
something. I don't
I don't.
know.
Yeah, Melissa, I don't know if everybody does know that. Like any gifts, say we're guests in
Yep.
this box, right? Any gifts that we get, the host gets a percentage of those gifts.
Yep. And then also, just like why Gabby goes live, so you don't have to be monetized. She's still getting a percentage from all the engagement that's happening. She's in Crazy Bee's
Mm-hmm.
box right now. Okay.
Who is?
So the Southern person.
Oh,
So that's why. Like, it's just all this engagement is crazy. Who did you? Swifty. She warned Swifty. Yeah, it's just crazy. Sam, you can speak or you can say what you got to say, and then I'm gonna play the ones about Swifty or about Pink again, and then I'm just gonna play Swifty.
Earlier, when that gal had hopped in and that her wife was a surgeon and that she was
Wait, Southern is in
I
Crazy
know.
Bees
Yeah,
live right now.
yeah, I know. I heard.
Is
It
that who you're
was
talking about?
I think so. Yeah. Anyways, go ahead,
it
Sam.
was when it was one night she had a gal in her box saying a lot of misinformation when like the blood cultures and stuff like or red stuff cultures were coming in. I tried hopping in and correcting the lady and I just wasn't gonna argue with somebody on a platform. And hopped out.
I'm gonna message Crazy Bee. Hold on.
And then the next night, I hopped in just to kind of like correct a few things.
She
I
was
think I
Garrett's
had
mom from
spoke with
Alley Ray.
Scruples or somebody about it,
oh, I
but
remember
I
the
think that
live when they
that's
was
what she.
dissecting the blood cultures and the IV
Yeah,
bags and all that. And these people, any adult knows a blood
Southern
culture
was.
does not come back stat, even whether it's done in an ER. A culture takes days. 48 to 72
right.
hours at minimum. These people was given some of the god awfulest misinformation. And it's like people was believing all of it.
But the
It's
girl
just
was
like,
also saying that you don't draw blood from or red stuff from a line, and I said no, that's a lie. It's common practice
I've
when we
had
start an IV
I've
to
had blood drawn from my
automatically.
IV.
Yeah, you
Yes,
can as long as
yes.
yes, as long as it's not. It's like it has to be the first.
It's
Otherwise, they
not a
get
compromise, right? But
yes. Yep.
when we start one, it's common for us to automatically because we know there's probably many stuff ordered just to do some, and
Especially
then
in
when the
a
lab
ER.
comes,
I don't know who
and
Holly is.
then there's times where if they come in, we ask them to not to because it could compromise the site.
Mm-hmm.
And that gal that was in there was saying a lot of misinformation, and I think that that's what she was talking about with that when she said the whole misinformation stuff. So I think that that's
Oh,
probably what
gotcha.
that was about.
I will
Okay.
say this with that
I
IV
got you,
thing. I
Sam.
have been in ICU before, and the people that draw the lab techs that draw the blood could not get an IV because I was in DKA and I was severely dehydrated. So when they
Yes.
got the ultrasound machine and got an IV line in, they multiple times would come and draw blood from that IV site because they could not get me nowhere else. But they
Mama
was
Bear,
very cautious.
I need to tell Melissa something real quick. I'm sorry.
What? Go ahead.
The rose is in the box in Crazy Bees,
I don't know who that
telling
is.
her,
I know, but I don't know who
I
that
don't
is.
know. She's telling her all the things about the Southern chick and that y'all talking shit
Okay,
about
I'm
her.
going.
Sorry,
I'm
Mama Bear, I
going.
love
You're
you.
good.
I
You're
needed to
all
tell
right.
her real
Thank you.
quick.
Sometimes I need to
Sorry.
be told to shut up, but not by Melissa. She does it too much.
Shut up.
Shut up. Stop it.
Hold on, I'm going. Oh, I know it's so much. Yeah, make your own opinions. That's what I'm gonna tell you right now. Make your own opinions. I'm just putting out information that I think you guys should know. You know that I think
Let's
you should be aware
stream
of.
Crazy B.
I'm going. Hold on. I only got 3 devices here.
And we don't like you, right?
Only.
Why?
Okay.
Why would I use, let's say, court transcripts to come after you because I don't like you? Would you think that was fair?
Rose is over there in Crazy Bee's box that you're coming after her. I'm not going after anybody.
What do you mean on that part? I'm saying, like, because everybody in this box, let's say we're all friends here,
This
right?
information is
Would I
crazy.
use
No shit.
court transcripts to come after you if I have beef with you? And wouldn't I just be a woman just to come to you and say, hey, I just don't like you, I'm gonna dip, right?
God,
Okay.
I can't.
But my point is that I had you message me one time, and you invited me to a.
I said in the comments, the misinformation is crazy. I'm only going for one person, and that's Swiffer. So
Crazy Bee was in this live. She knows what's going on.
yeah.
I didn't say. Y'all need to listen. I didn't say that anybody was coming after Crazy Bee. I'm using it as an example. Get your head out your ass and listen.
Listen, Rose, I don't know who the fuck you are, but don't be talking to me like that.
The thing is that the problem with a lot of things that are happening right now is that people are using other people to do their dirty work. You get what I'm saying? If you have a problem with somebody, just go straight to that person.
Listen, Rose, I tried to.
You're using other people. Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Okay, on that note right there, when these messages came out and these voice messages came out, and I go in her room and certain people go in her room and support her, and she treats you like ghosts, and then these messages come out about you, how would you feel? No, absolutely. I totally.
Who is Rose? Where did Rose come from?
What the fuck is your
Oh
problem?
my god.
I don't know who she is.
I've never seen her, no clue.
Wendy just messaged me. I had people message me of what's being said. Well, I tried to message you.
Ignored me. I didn't ask her one there yesterday. Yes. Right.
But you have my main blocked.
Jessica, if y'all haven't watched me by now, I stay in my own fucking lane and I do my own fucking thing. And I
obviously not their girlfriend.
If I can go sit in a sandbag in Afghanistan and Iraq, I'm not scared of any bitches. What I am trying to say is,
why send
for your service.
parts of my life to Swifty?
You have done. And I look up to you. I admire you.
Sorry.
Calm down, because I shouldn't have came in here like that. I think a lot of things don't need to happen. You know what I'm saying? And I hate the fact that I came to this community to bring awareness to stolen valor, because I wasn't aware of that. I used to just pop in here and there.
Oh, she must be the one that's going for that message, that thing.
But now, this is
so Wendy said to me,
I don't give a fuck who you are when it comes to me and bigging and stolen valor. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I
had people messaging me about what's being said.
I have plenty of people like, I don't even know who the fuck Brownie is, who's making videos of me telling me because she wears a dog tag with a cross on it that I'm saying that she's stealing valor. Have you not watched my videos where she plainly says, I was in the military. I was a liar.
I think you and a lot of people.
Valor? Especially when you're getting and you're benefiting off of it. That's stolen valor.
It's not. Hi, Vinny.
The only thing I want to say is that we're all women.
I say let's not pay no attention to the Rose gal right
No,
now.
I'm not. I'm waiting for Wendy to respond back to me.
I just think she seems a little unhinged. God bless her soul.
Wrong message because if somebody's coming at you like a woman.
So the whole Danny thing, right? Danny had admitted a long time ago that she pretended when she was little, I don't know how little, she just said little and then she said younger, that she told people she was in the military. Okay, I don't know when or what or whatever else. She wears those dog tags that have the Serenity Prayer. And I do know that Swifty the other day had made it sound like Danny was currently saying that she had been in the military. So that's where this whole thing came from. Like, it's a big mess. It's about he said, what happened, she said this, that, blah, blah, blah. Who's right, who's wrong. And it's just...
more bullshit.
Yes.
Danny,
so what it is. It's just bullshit. Like, it's...
Lies don't need to be made up, okay? She does enough actual bullshit.
That's what I've been saying. She does enough shit. They all do. They both do enough shit on their own that we don't have to make up fucking lies about them. Because then we are looking...
More BS once again. It's always BS out of her mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say
I haven't seen Rosa. She's hot. Is she hot? Because I just said, oh, that. By the way, I don't know what mod it was that said I have a thing for Methtel or something like that, Princess Queen. I don't like the wiener, okay? I'm a taco girl. I'm just saying.
No, I'm a taco girl.
Well, I
You
am.
don't
So,
know
like,
about you.
I don't know which mod said that I was going for Methtel or whatever. I'm like,
I don't
no.
recall that I said that, but you know what? Messages, you know, when you go back, maybe I did, but I didn't. I don't recall saying that you had a thing for Mattel, and I
Let me
think
look.
to me that would stick out to me that I said that.
No, I don't think it was you, because if you're green, it wasn't you. Let me see here.
I don't think so, but I
Rose
mean,
is
Wait,
Oh my
Rose is very
god.
pretty. She really is.
She just said, I'm gonna get Swifty off of her live, like she's gonna leave her own live, and come to Crazy Bee so they can talk. It's like she never met Swifty. She's not gonna leave her own live.
Oh, it was you. It was you.
it was me.
It was you. Yeah, hold on. Let me.
That's freaking hilarious.
Whoopsies.
Girl, you was under the spell or something.
You got that right. Like I said in a TikTok video I made earlier, I had rose-colored glasses on. I really thought when people were like, "She has not changed," I'm like, "You guys are crazy, man." I mean, she does a lot for people. She's so giving. She's so like such a good person. I was under a spell of some sort, or just in the clouds because of so much loss that I've suffered.
And people will do that. I ain't gonna lie. People will do that to you, especially if you're just looking for comfort.
I know all too well about
They,
you
My
having
wait, hang
rose-colored
on.
glasses on over a
Oh,
creator
okay,
that
hang
you think
on.
is a good person.
Oh, yes. Go love on Mattel, but not in that way. Like, go give him love, like support him, but not in a romantic way. I didn't mean it.
oh, I was gonna say, because I was like, I don't have no, no,
Like,
no, no, no,
go
no.
love on Mattel, go over and, do your thing with him type thing.
Oh, I don't
Go
even.
show.
Yeah, like thing is like I don't even talk to.
Because if I was to say it and meant it the other way, I literally would have said, well, she should go over and F Mattel. Because I know he's happily, like, with Casey, like, married and stuff. But hey,
Speaking of the devil.
funny side note is I didn't know that you like tacos, and so do I. So, hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Let's see what she say. Nothing over here. Okay, I'm gonna do some more of the pink thing, the pink one, so people can hear it, and then we'll just stream Swiffer.
Again, for the people that think, oh, well, you just brought all this to the app and you're bashing her and you're doing this and doing. No. Along with exposing all of this stuff because she decided to throw me under the bus yesterday and not even talk to me before doing it and take it to a live. I just am at the point where, okay, along with exposing her comes along with exposing myself also. So, I had to really think about what do I want to do. But, unfortunately, I talked to a couple people and they were like, I think a lot of this needs to be put out there. And yes, you're going to get hate. And yes, you're going to, have people that are going to accept your apology or,
You're
respect
good.
you for taking accountability. But you're also
There,
going
I
to keep
followed you back. That
haters.
might help a little
And
better
I'm
next
okay
time,
with
Birdie
that.
Burgess.
Swifty won't take accountability.
No.
Exactly.
Okay, we're gonna listen to some entitlement
No,
here
but she'll
again.
take your money.
No, she will.
This chick isn't telling the whole story. She's saying about the chick, Irene, and telling about her being a scammer, but she's not saying how Jess was agreeing up to it and saying, yeah, people were telling her and she found out. She's just saying this misinformation is crazy. Not Melissa, but some chick in her box is saying.
Oh, that's probably yeah.
The whole
That's where we're
story,
yeah.
dude. The whole story.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
You're
trying
good.
to get this fucking wax. A couple of weeks ago, like I said, it may have been last Monday. I forgot I just said that. Feisty said that she would help Gabby with the money for a lawyer if she would go after the right people.
I thought it was Jasmine with the Y.
I fall under Feisty's category of the right people, and I think she was also talking about Zennial Hippie and that fucking Tiffany.
Oh my gosh.
Cushion cupboards, or do they just have shit?
That I said stuff about Rose. No.
And,
you know what? That's fine. Crazy Bee can come over here. I can't. I don't have time to deal with all that. I didn't say anything about her. I don't know who the fuck she is. So.
The cancer talk bothers me too because in 2005.
All you said was don't talk to me that way.
Yeah, to her. I said, don't be talking to me that way because she was like coming at me.
And he was fine.
Oops, not you.
Several weeks of radiation, he was good to go. Then a couple of months later,
I think she honestly thinks that people are just going to ignore this like they've done before.
The pause.
She's the queen of deflection.
And what I have.
Okay, you guys hush.
I'm so sorry you're having to go through that and this mess. I just wanted Crazy Bee to know that the Rose was speaking the truth.
I just wish it wasn't even told in here to her because she don't need stress on her.
Honestly, I don't even want any help. Honestly, I don't want my help now. I agree.
No, we're not doing that, Southern. We are helping you. We are going to help you.
Information for you from the lady that I know with the Cancer Society. They do have rooms available that you can go and stay in when you get your treatment done, and they do have programs for you to get into to get the help that you need. It's going to be with Relay for Life, and they do help you with like your bills and
You Swifty right now.
Do you have somebody that's going to be getting in contact with you? And I'm sorry I didn't get it done today. I have other stuff I was doing, but I will DM you and give you that information. You're fine. When I first came to this app, I do want to say this. I was friends with some of the wrong people, and that's probably who they are. I trusted the wrong people because I have a very.
Hold on. I gotta explain myself over there. Can I say something for a second?
Yes. Gunner, I can show. I can show receipts. I can show.
Gunner can go.
No, you won't.
You don't need a receipt. No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. Gunner, you can go. Someone get them out. I'm not playing games with this.
They'll say something.
I'll take you myself. MelissaSue, listen, I don't care who said it. I know they said you didn't say it. It's okay. We're not putting this on this woman.
No, I get it. I just wanted to explain that it wasn't me. And I don't know. I was demanded to come over here, and I didn't.
Nobody demanded you to come here.
I was told.
I didn't demand you to come here.
I was told that people in the box were saying to me for me to come over. Okay.
No, they did not.
Okay, Crazy Bee, stop. I understand that.
No,
okay?
I won't stop. This is my room. This woman is upset.
And I understand that, and I am trying to make it. I'm trying to make it better. But damn, you don't have to be so on people. I didn't say anything. I told the girl, okay, that I would check over whatever it is. I didn't say anything about her. I don't allow people to come in and start automatically diagnosing people, okay? I don't do that. I don't like it because
you didn't stop it either. You were trying to say with Swifty.
I was talking about Swifty. Absolutely. I was talking about Swifty, but I wasn't talking about this girl, Rose. I don't know who the fuck you are, but you need to back the fuck up. Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck you are, but you need to back the fuck up.
They booted me.
Not happening. Stop.
And blocked. And fucking blocked.
Just because you and Danny can't look at people and guesstimate what size clothes they might wear, what they're weighted, does not mean the rest of us can't. There ain't no way that's a you.
Damn, fucking come on.
I used to blame the dryer too.
So I'm up here in a box, embarrassed as shit for the things that I have said and done because I was stupid And
Once
this
again,
one's over
Debbie
here
thinks she's
deflecting and
not doing it,
laughing.
and she's the only one that does.
Lots of detergent. So
Oh
So
my
I'm gonna
God.
tell you this right now. If the roles were reversed, you know what, Crazy B, you wanna know what you would have done? The same fucking thing. You would have said, I'm gonna check it over and whatever else, and continued on about the subject that you were on. I have no idea who this Southern person is, and I feel sorry for her that she is going through what she is going through. Okay, that is not okay. That is not okay that somebody would be doing this or that. But you have no idea the shit that's happened on here. People question shit. They question shit. My point was on Miss Swiffer right here. She does things for the dollar bills, the dollar bills, and it's been proven over and over and over again. That's where I'm going for. I'm sorry this happened to her. I really am. And I hope she doesn't have to go through any of this ever again. Okay? This one right here, well, not her, but Swiffer is the one I'm talking about. My live isn't about fucking this other person. And Rose, keep your nose where it belongs.
Hey, honey. Oh my God, where'd my voice go?
see, I don't think that's abnormal. What's up? He's what?
Oh God. Wait, who is this getting in the box? Oh, Biggin. Oh, okay.
I still got a couple weeks yet before I have to change my
I
ways.
need to know when my laundry is gonna be done because I gotta come and grab it.
Well, I could meet
Yeah,
you
they
later,
booted
could
me
meet
out.
you, or if you want to come grab it, you can. Whatever works for you.
I need to
Right,
know
Delta Dawn?
how much do you have
It's
left?
done.
Everything is
Yes,
done.
Bernie Bridges, and I've seen you around in other people's lives. You
It's
know
airing
for the
out.
fact that people
I'm
lie
trying to
about
text you,
shit.
Gabby. I hate doing this on TikTok, but you
Anything
don't
and
answer.
everything.
Aaron's not answering.
I'm gonna say this. I don't think this
Wait, what
lady.
happened? Oh, she.
I didn't. Somebody got in my box and told me that
I
Wendy was
know. I
calling me
know.
over. I don't remember who it was now. I'd have to go back and listen to live. Somebody got in the box and said Wendy is requesting me to go over.
I gotta go to bed. I have to work tonight, and I'm not doing this. So.
Yeah, I heard. No, I know. I heard her say. That's the one person that's going to give Swifty her fuel.
I thought you didn't want to do this on the apps one time.
Honestly, I don't remember who it was that got in my box and said Swifty was calling, or not Swifty. Wendy was calling me over to the box. I will have to replay my live.
Why would you do that? Wait a minute, she's already in the box. Well, I thought you didn't want to do this on love. Lord have mercy.
Yeah. Dude, I sent a message or a thing to Mama Bear and Katie the other day, and I couldn't even remember what the fuck I sent it for. After a few...
30 episodes. No, season
I can't.
100, episode 91. Do that one. The dryer effect.
Oh, sorry, Max.
Here on TikTok.
Hey,
Hey.
I just wanted to say something. There's a lot of heat going on around the streets tonight.
Is that Rose?
I was scrolling around and Crazy B had Southern in her box.
I don't know who's
Southern,
talking.
the one that has cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Southern. No.
I was scrolling around.
Is that who that is?
Box because of everything that was going on over there. You know me, I'm the type that I want to hear what the fuck is going on, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't see her little picture pop up.
Of me trying to say that I'm lying about Biggin. That's your right. And then I was in MelissaSue's box and somebody.
No, you were not. Did she get my box?
Somebody like that was saying that you had.
Wait, did she get my box?
Your box, and that she was asking for donations and.
Okay, I thought I was fucking really losing it.
Or whatever, and
Whew.
That you didn't know that Southern was a scammer.
I
that
didn't.
You did, and that you didn't stop it. So when I scrolled over, I went.
Listen to Swifty.
Crazy B's live, and Southern was in there. So when I immediately jumped in there and said, Crazy B, I don't know if you know.
She was never in my box.
There's another live that's going on.
That's Rose talking right now. She just said she was in my box.
I did get a message about her from somebody in the chat when she was in the box that night. That that this is something that she does. But I that's why I pointed.
But according to the person, right? I don't care that Gabby's live. According to the person, Jessica had said she got plenty of messages about her.
I thought
yeah, you can.
Resources would be.
It was Irina or something like that. Right?
Yeah.
Well, the only reason why I jumped into Crazy Bee's box was because I didn't want the same situation happening.
Oh, right there. Go to the Swiffer Wetjet account if you want to listen to the messages.
Coming after her,
I can't pin it.
Was in, I didn't say I was in her box. I said I was in her live.
No, you just. Oh my God.
I didn't want the same thing happening to Southern, being called out a scammer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because one person said it. So I wanted to
Irina, if you're still in here, the sooner you can send me those messages, the better.
That Southern is a scammer, right? And then everybody started jumping on me because they said that Melissa never said that. I never said Melissa said that. I said that somebody in Melissa's box said that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I got attacked because everybody right away thought I was talking about Melissa. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I was trying to explain to them that's how shit starts. Is that one?
She also said I've sent her threatening messages.
And all of
Who
a
did?
sudden,
Which
they
one?
just jump on it. But I was also trying to explain that
because I get blamed for everything.
Talking about Swifty having Southern in her box and didn't know what was going on, and Melissa is over there agreeing with it. How come she didn't stop the girl that was saying it? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Am I making myself clear or no?
No, you're not.
Yeah, you are, yeah.
No, you're not.
Okay, so the only reason why I went over
Rose,
there is
she's half listening to you, Rose. Hello.
Because she doesn't want to, because she knows that either which way she goes, she's going to get called out.
Yep.
A scammer. Let's not do that.
This lady is a scammer.
Yeah, I said send me the messages.
She got in the box and I did. She had messaged me the night
She's
before
not scamming.
to ask me if
someone who said in the chat.
Her CA. Her payment.
I don't know who Rose is. I don't know who she is. I heard she's very beautiful though.
And then when I let her in I had her come up so she could tell her story. And like I said a minute ago, because it was just one person messaging me, I didn't want to run with it. So, but I don't know. I know some.
You can take whenever you want.
That's all I know her from is from in here.
Right.
Okay, I just didn't want to interrupt.
Swifty and Crazy Bee's box.
No, she's on her own live.
But I heard y'all talking about tacos, and I was just wondering, do y'all think that Danny has a chalupa under her fupa?
It's hidden. It's hidden good.
She's got a huge fupa now.
To know, like, hey,
Well,
there's another
Yeah.
that's going
I hope
on.
she's working on it good.
Yeah, I bet
I'm
she's
getting
got
one
a-
too. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting one too.
Yeah, but I bet she's got a big chalupa now. But anyway, that's all I wanted. Y'all have a good night.
You're good. Good night. It's always the hot. I know.
Now you have her in the box. They're going to categorize y'all together. So
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I want to see those messages, Irina, if you're still in here. I don't have anything against you. I ain't gonna call you out for nothing. You just went on your
Going
feelings.
off of what everybody says. Now everybody is attacking me because they're like, Rose, you said Melissa. You said if I met Melissa, I would have fucking said.
Max is not saying anything about Southern. She's saying
I
that
was
someone
trying to
else
stick
said
up
she was
for
a scammer.
Southern.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
And
And I didn't say she was a scammer either.
You see how quick it gets misconstrued because I didn't
Yeah, see, that's what I wanted because according to Irina, Swifty did say that she was.
I heard someone say that.
And Irina used to be in our chat, so that's why I'm sad because I don't understand.
Maybe Rose needs to listen to all the messages.
Right? But just because, and this is what I was trying to portray. If I'm woman enough to say something, then I'm woman enough to just say it to your face. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
yes, Kiki.
Everybody's like hears little parts, and then they make it out
Swifty
to
said,
be
yes,
what
she
they
is.
want.
She said yes.
Yeah.
And I was
Because
trying
she's
to
just,
stop
she's
that.
doing
Like,
the yes,
I heard
not
something
an
about
agree.
sheep. People are saying something that you said about sheep. You weren't saying that your people in your community were sheep.
Oh my God.
You were saying that she is
I'm
trying
sure she
to
is.
gather her sheep.
She loves it, Blissy.
And
She
this
loves
is the
it.
exact same way that they do it.
Rose, you're
But they take
overstepping now.
something
You're
and they
talking in
misconstrue
circles like
it,
they tell me
and
I
they let
do.
people hear what they want to hear, and
Mm-hmm.
then they use it against those people because they just don't like them.
Yeah.
That's not how
I
you
know.
do
That's why I
things
don't like
around
doing this
here.
stuff publicly.
No.
If you have a fight, like everybody here, the 500 people here know I have a problem with Biggin stealing valor. Am I going to go to somebody else to fight my battle with Biggin? Or am I going to go, I've been going straight to Biggin. I haven't involved anyone else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think it's all fucking bullshit that because you've had your fights with this MelissaSue chick for so long, let's just harp on that and use everything we can against Swifty to go after that. If you said something wrong, like if you said the sky was green yesterday,
No, she's not listening.
I'm gonna harp on that till I can't because I don't fucking like you.
Exactly.
So I just wanted to say that y'all can hate me all you fucking want, but I never called Southern a scammer. What I was trying to say and stop,
yeah, it's live right now.
I was trying
Mattress
to
is
stop
calling Southern out and crazy. Oh shit. Mattress calls everybody
Shut
out.
up, Michaela.
Fuck, I gotta switch accounts again.
Thank you, Grandma. Sorry, Max.
It's okay. I mean, not everybody's gonna like me, and I don't care if they do or not. But this is how this
This
community
Rose lady gets in Swifty's
involved.
box
You know
and
what
is
I mean?
stating all of this,
If
while
we don't do it
Swifty is
right
the
when they
one that
want
can
it,
never
you're
get
fucking
Melissa
smart.
Sue's name off of
If you don't say
the tongue in her mouth.
right there in that minute to fight your battles,
Constantly
I
blaming
know,
Melissa
maybe.
Sue for everything.
You get what I mean?
Yep.
I know, I made you go rogue, Princess Queen, but remember, before all of this, I could say that you didn't like me. You didn't. I was the
That's
last person that would make you go rogue.
100%. And I will state that right here in this live. Didn't like Cassandra, didn't like Melissa Sue. So believe me, Melissa Sue is not behind me going to try to be a
Oh,
rogue
they must have
mod and
booted
get what I
Mattress.
can.
They must have booted Mattress. She's not in there
Not you,
anymore.
Southern. Not you, baby.
Never mind.
And I hope everybody.
Well, I love you if that
That's all I gotta
matters.
say. And I just wanted.
It's just the fact that nobody ever people don't listen. Like I wanted to show so long that live where she started all of this, where I just had the balls to fucking call Lucci out to come into my box. She tells people that he was stating over there that he was pretending to be her son. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. And I don't know her like that, so I wouldn't know what her son's name is.
So I have nothing to fucking lie about.
Love you too, Cassandra, and I thank you for being so kind.
But you gotta
Just
watch what you say and say what you watch. You know what I
I just
mean?
wanted
And
to
I'm
yell
not
at
gonna sit here
Melissa
and
real quick.
people
I
attack me
apologize.
because they
You're
think
good.
I'm calling Southern a scammer when somebody else said it and I'm trying to defend her. That's just crazy.
It is.
Yeah, like the account's name was Zach from Louisiana.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Who turned my mic off?
And he was insinuating
And with a mission to deflect everything, accusing the Swifty person of sending threatening messages and not providing any proof. And then the whole thing that she was saying didn't make any sense. It was a huge deflection.
They said it and they want to use, their platform to bring on other people to.
I'll message Crazy Bee later in my other account. Yeah. I don't think it's her that blocked me, to be honest.
I love you, Swifty. Love you. And I mean, I guess I have another battle to fight now. So get your
that's her fake laugh.
Up, Swifty. I love you.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it was.
No 12 Days of Christmas tonight on the live?
Oh, fuck. If I have to listen to that one more time.
Thank you.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness. Are you okay?
I do be a little sheepish.
Yeah, somebody told me about Blue Eye Girl, as a social worker. I heard about that. I did.
Okay.
I'm not the one.
Oh, she's getting sad.
Just stay to yourself, girl. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing.
Thank you, not
trying to.
Because she has to make it all about herself. Never mind the fact
What's
that
the matter? What's the matter? What's the
never
matter,
mind the
Swifty?
fact that along with exposing
Nicole.
you, I expose my own fucking ass.
Who's her and Luke?
Thank you, Jen.
I don't fucking know half these fucking people. Really don't.
How about, let's see, is it this one right here that was playing?
Gabrielle Jacobson,
Melissa,
of
Crazy
all
B.
people. Why are we helping her with her legal costs?
I'm talking about personal
I agree with Sarah.
information.
Pete did this.
I've learned that.
Pete did this to get back at Kaylee and Gabby. And I've been trying to make this make sense since last night, but it's almost like, it seems as though Pete is so
Giggles, did you mean to
unaware of what
request?
Feist has done
Spicy Octopus, did you mean to
and
request?
how low she's gone.
Did you hear me,
But
Melissa?
Pink is fully
No.
aware.
Crazy B. Go.
Oh, why? God damn.
Look.
Thank you, Miss Louise.
Hold on. You know what? I found something else that I can do. If you have this, if you go on here. Oh, no, not this one. Okay?
Thank you, Miss
And if you have
Louise.
different browsers, okay, you can have up 2 different TikTok accounts.
And I couldn't wrap my head around it, and then I realized, because it seems like her judgment was clouded.
But I probably should set it up before I do this so you guys don't see my account. Never mind.
Her desire to get back at
You
Kaylee.
tell everybody everything. What are you talking about? Thank you, Lynn.
I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm sorry to hear about your mom, but you don't remember the things you said to Slot about cancer?
Thank you, too.
You don't remember the things you did with Cranes? With who?
Told ya.
The Cranes. Who's the Cranes? Don't do that. Don't do that. Who is Crane? You and Wolfie. Slot.
Wolfie?
Look in the chat.
Wolfie? Is that the same Wolfie that used to be a mod for Allie Ray?
Was mean to a young lady that just lost her friend with cancer. And I defended her. There is a recording. I had the recording. I defended her and went up and I rang Slot a new butt. Yes, I did. And then you apologized because you knew that it was fucked up what you said too, right? I called her a C word. No, you said a lot more than that. But anyway, I would say it again to her face. I meant every word because the lady lost a friend with cancer. She was mean to her. Mm-hmm.
Why does Mattress get to speak, but I didn't get to?
What about the Crane stuff?
No offense.
What, y'all really have no idea about her. Y'all really have no idea.
Man, I almost want to I want to unblock Mattress so she can come over here
How
and
did
tell
you
me.
know Wolfie? We came from IG. Yeah. What group?
Mm-hmm. Allie Ray?
What do you mean, what group? Girl, stop it. I am friends with somebody with the last name Crane. She is a damn well I can get people in here. But listen, know everything.
Shot of tequila.
I didn't. Oh my god.
Yeah, Wolfie's the one that tried to expose Shay's noodles.
Have you
not
ever
Shay.
seen me? Southern, Jessica here. There's never really been anyone that you like that crossed our path when we were around each other. I'm asking a question. Have you ever I just said there's never been anyone that crossed our path that you would have or could have. I would never. I can get someone in here that does. This shit's gotta stop. I have never. People are never fucking mean.
What is she calling her out for exactly?
Did y'all not just hear her say Cranes? Like she didn't know who it was, and then when I said, she all of a sudden she knows. Did y'all not just hear that? I mean,
I don't know.
Even though I used to be friends with people and I followed them and I watched them, I am still friends with one person. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Wolfie, right? The Wolfie that they're talking about is not the same Wolfie that's mods for Jessica's. Am I right? They're 2 different people?
Correct.
Okay.
Girl, stop. Stop it. Stop it right now. You cannot group me with everybody. I'm not grouping you with anyone. I know you. And these people do not know you.
I know
Right. I was just making sure they're two different people.
and I would never talk bad about Betty, you even know. You were there.
Look, I'm just saying, what does any of this have to do with what she's going through now in all reality?
Because people don't know her, and they're like, they don't know who she really is. Like, oh, poor Southern. No, she's not.
That's what I'm wondering.
I know for a
DJ?
fact she has cancer, but
That's
the
all
person
that
she is portraying herself to be is not who
Is
she
Matt
is.
arguing
So,
with someone who has
there's a lot.
the...
I know there's a lot of people in this lab.
Yes, but I don't know what
like-
her exact reasoning why she is arguing with
I'm
her.
not going to bring them up. I'm not going to bring
I don't know why she's
I'm
arguing with
just
her.
going to say this. Know who you're sending money to and shit. I think you would want to know who the
Yes,
person
Allie J.
is.
Because that's how she got the noodles.
I'm not asking for money. I won't.
She ain't never asked a dime.
Resources. You don't have to. You don't have to. You know what you're doing.
I know.
Stop it.
I don't want to do that because then people will be like, you're going after somebody that has cancer.
You know, I'm not going to call you by your name. Huh? Go ahead. What? I didn't hear you. What'd you say? I almost called you by your name, and I said I'm not going to call you by your name.
Yeah, I don't know. Good
My
life.
name is Jerry.
She already told everybody everything.
Okay, well, I didn't know that. I was trying to have some respect and not call her by her name. But mattress, I listen.
I told her to put her cash up there. Problem with
when I
that.
first, I have nothing
We-
to hide.
yeah, we
I
don't-
want
we're not-
nobody's money.
You know, the
I'm
rules are
asking
we
for
don't do that.
resources. I took a cancer that there is no cure for. And I'm sorry.
Honestly, I'm going to tell you this right now. If I were to find out that I had cancer,
Yes,
I don't think TikTok would be the place I would be.
Gabby. Yes, I did. No, I do not.
I'm not saying anything bad. I know this is a way to kill time, but I would not be on here doing this.
Me and Mattress used to be friends. I used to be friends with a group of people when I first came on here. What happened?
You don't need to be attacked. Not in my room. No, we're not going to do that.
That's what I was wondering.
We're here to support each other.
How the hell did Gabby
She was dropping.
She was jelly,
Why
yes.
does
I have
Gabby's
no
name
idea.
even get brought up? Like, this is so stupid. This has nothing to do with Gabby. Stop bringing her into every goddamn...
I think she's playing a replay.
After my appointment. I'm so excited. Check your outside wind holder.
I think it is a full minute. It's something.
To appear your age.
Really, Jess? What's going on? I just saw your comment. I had to scroll up.
In their 30s. How long are they coming to hang out for? I don't know. You mean your handler? Yeah.
That
my
poor
babysitter.
Renafrian?
My babysitter. Seems weird.
She
like
really
a
does,
friend.
Miss Ashley.
Yeah. Yeah.
Weird.
My Cash App's in my bio. You can send all your money there.
Exactly, Dougal. It's hilarious. She's not coming over to do diamond art. And here's Gabby.
It's not
Gabby, what do you want?
Okay.
Oh, Gabby's over there? And I'm just kidding, by the way. My Cash App's not in my bio, so keep looking.
Whatever. and here you are. Everybody say hey to Gabby.
Is she really in there?
I'm gonna make an
Know that
assumption
your Renabuddy is
that
not
one of the
looking on
mods saw
TikTok
her come
with
in
vulgar
and then
people's
text Jess and
lives,
said
right?
they thought they saw her account come in.
I'm cold. I believe so. I'm gonna say that because that's what she says about me and Danny.
Yeah, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Only because Danny doesn't care if I stream her or whatever.
Now, the 12
I'm gonna tell you why Danny doesn't give a fuck, or she probably cares, but why she doesn't fuss about me streaming her. Because I don't make fun of her every move. I don't make fun of the way she looked. Oh, fuck no. Sorry, no.
God.
I don't do that shit. Right? I don't. So, That's why she'll be like, oh, if she's streaming me, whatever. She's cool, whatever. Okay, that's it. I haven't talked to Danny since I unmodded myself. When was that? January? So, and I can bet you nobody can say, I don't even remember what my account name was, but that nobody can say that this person ever got muted or blocked by me, because I didn't. I only blocked one person, and that person was saying nasty ass shit that I would have even blocked on my account. Is it still playing? Fuck that. I would rather listen to Gabby sing. Okay, let's do this. What is she doing? Then why are you complaining? You always want her to cuddle with you. Why are you complaining?
I don't like it. I don't like it. I respect the hell out of her and her public support.
Who's the girl that was in your boxes? Nobody was in my. I don't know who's in her chat right now. I'm not gonna switch back over there again. I'm not sure who you're talking about that is over there that was in my box.
I don't like it. Feisty and Find Out did things to land themselves in the positions that they have found themselves in.
I want to see those messages.
And Find Out are both repeat offenders. Feisty's Find Out spent 4 days in jail.
Swifty, you want to know what you did? You have known for 2 years that your teeth were rotten out of your fucking face. Okay? You could have saved that $50 for your fucking hair, and you could have been a peasant and paid for your own fucking teeth. Or let's do this. You could have saved the money for the last 2 or 3 months that you've made on TikTok and paid for your fucking teeth. Okay? Okay. You know, because you've made, yeah, see? Even that girl out there who doesn't know what the fuck is happening, she says yeah too, okay? Because we pay for our own shit around here. Even my dust bunnies get paid. Even paid for her Uber. It's even fucking crazy. I haven't had my hair done here. I do my own hair. And you know how much I pay to get my hair done? It's like $4 or $5 that I buy on clearance. The hair stuff, I get the got to be, and I always get it on clearance when I find it out in the Dollar General.
On hair, on nails.
I am. Yeah. And guess what? I don't have to have extensions. I ain't paid my property taxes. Wanna fucking bet, bitch? Sure shit did, because I just bought this house. And you know what I had to pay in order to get the house? My property taxes. Good one. Thank you. And I at least own my house. I own my house and no one has to pay for it. I didn't scam anybody. Didn't scam a soul. And I can prove it all. But you can come over here on your real account, Krista or Christmas, Cole, whatever, and don't follow me again. And then you can come on your real account, okay, before I block you, come on your real account and show me all your shit. Otherwise, goodbye. You pay, good job for paying your property taxes. And you know what? I just bought this house, so I would have to go for a long time in order to, before how long do they let it go before they take your house? I bought this house in cash. Let that sink in. Oh, wait, I take that back. Hold on. Sissy bought me this house in cash. Let that sink in.
Over Jessica Hessler and this same kind of legal situation. I'm floored. I don't have words. I'm so disappointed. I don't know if I'm so angry I'm about to cry or I'm just so disappointed.
No, but for real, I bought my house in cash because I got an inheritance when my mom passed away, for those that need to know. So instead of spending my money foolishly or whatever else, some of it got put in a trust fund for my kids, and the other part went to buy my house. Unfortunately, my mom had to die for it to happen. I would gladly have her back and give this house away. I was reading your comment, honey. Give this house back.
For Pete. Feisty would have, matter of fact, Feisty would go live and she would talk about, oh damn, that's tough. Old Gabriella is a piece of shit for that. Damn, good luck, Pete. And that'd be the end of it.
Thank you, Night Nurse.
Sarah is
I want mine. Oh, I want her back so bad.
A statement for me to read at the beginning of my live, so
Thank you.
that I don't get asked and say some shit off the cuff.
Okay.
Because there ain't no way I could choose my words right. Ugly to Pink. I don't want to say anything ugly about her.
Okay. She doesn't have the balls to do it. Bring anybody's issues to anybody.
And be like, oh, guess what? Y'all won't believe this dream I had. Pink went live and said she's going to fundraise for Feisty. It still don't even seem real coming out of my mouth.
Ah, for hell. I just got another restriction for harassment and bullying. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my Lord Splitter account. If you are not following that, you can go over there. If I have you blocked, I will try to unblock you. Message me on this account if you were blocked and you want to go over there. So I'm going to move over there.
Good night. Love your face.
All right. Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Yes, she sure did, Scams. Okay, I'll unblock you. It's Lord Splitter. Just search Lord Splitter and you'll